Well, welcome everybody for this week's edition of Ruck Off, and that was, would you believe, former single and halfback, Wallabies halfback, and I think he played for every other province, Josh Valentine, playing tennis in the Bahamas against Adam Sandler, and I believe Adam Sandler was dirty that he lost a couple of times and challenged Josh every day on his holidays, and Josh won 4-3. And with us right now for Ruck Off this week, Cam Davies, former halfback yourself, or current halfback yourself, playing out of the Waratahs club at the moment. How's it all going, mate?
Yeah, I'm not bad. How are you?
Yeah, very well. And your friend Landudno in Wales, we could almost be cousins, mate.
Yeah, right at the top of North Wales, Landudno. Yeah.
Yeah, good. And you're playing here at Waratah. I guess similarities between Southern Hemisphere and Northern Hemisphere rugby. We saw the English come and beat the Wallabies over the weekend. What's the difference, mate, in the speed and everything?
Probably the speed's quicker over here, obviously. They play a lot higher tempo, I think. Yeah, probably just that. We're more structured at home and stuff, and it's more play what you see here. So yeah, probably just the tempo and the intensity and stuff. So yeah, just that probably.
And you're playing here at Waratah. I guess what made you come to Waratah, and who got you over here, and how did it all come about? Did you just get off at the station here and see a footy oval?
We went on an away trip for RGC playing, and Tian told a few of the boys that he was coming over to play, and I just said to him, asked do they want me to come over and play with you, and he just said okay. So he asked Jim, well he asked Dane, and then Dane asked Jim, and then Jim got in touch with me, and that just went from there.
Yeah, very good. You're living in New Lambton, you're enjoying the Newcastle lifestyle. You've been out much, you've seen the nightlife, you've seen the beaches.
Yeah, we've seen the nightlife. We haven't seen much beaches or anything. We've been once, but it was too cold to go in the sea, so yeah, we haven't really seen much.
Well, it's no Landudno, is it?
No.
The beaches here, there's no rocks, there's plenty of sand. You got yourself a sandcastle building kit yet?
Oh yeah, no, not yet.
And the Waratahs, I guess your side's coming into 5th place at the moment. You look solid, and you look like you towards the back end of the season. You could probably advance your position. What's the team environment like here?
Spirits are good. The boys are working hard in training and stuff. Everyone's turning up. Yeah, the boys are going well, to be fair to them. As long as they keep working hard and everybody keeps doing their jobs, we should be alright. We should slowly climb up the table, hopefully.
Yeah, very good. And I guess the danger players in your side, you pretty much got all your forwards back and definitely the back line looking very dangerous. Do you know much about the other sides?
Don't know anything about them. Just turn up and play. Turn up and play whatever. Play what you see.
Yeah, very good. And your game, you've got a bit of a running game and passing game. How has that affected you here playing, I guess you said, in the quicker conditions?
It takes it out of me more, running more, like the intensity and stuff. It takes it out of me more, so I feel a bit slower off the base and stuff. But passing and everything, it's all normal. Everything's all the same.
Yeah, cool. Getting back to it, I guess your side, they're 5th. They're renowned for coming back late in the season. Have you played much semi-final football?
I haven't played much semi-final football, but we played a few big games. We played against a few of the Premiership teams back at home. Like we played against Aberavon, they were top of the Prem, and we beat them. We played against Neath in the Cup as well, we beat them. So we played a few big games, so it's pretty much the same as semi-finals, I'd say. Yeah,
cool. Well, that's it for Cam Davies this week. Thanks for joining us, Cam, on Ruck Off. Anyone out there you want to tell and give a little ruck off to in the NHRU? Maybe some teammates.
Yeah, I'll probably say just the whole of the Waratah squad, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say hello to them. Yeah. Hello to my mum and dad as well, actually, because I know they'll be watching this when they get this. So yeah.
Very good. Thanks very much, Cam, and all the best for the rest of the year. Of course, you guys have got a big game on this weekend. It is the feature match before you go, and I guess the Greater Bank as well, getting behind all that.
Yeah, they've sponsored us with this new kit for the charity match, so yeah.
All the best for the rest of the year, mate.
Cheers.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. So that was Cam Davies from the Waratahs Club, and that there is the ladder as it stands. Wanderers, for the first time this year, are on top of the table. Hamilton 2nd, Merewether Carlton a 3rd, Maitland slipping a little bit. They need to keep winning, and Waratah, as we mentioned just before, are 5th on the ladder. Now we come for the Rams' low percentage play of the week, and it was a try by 100-game veteran set up by him, Nick Davidson, last weekend. Made the big bust inside to Geordie Lantry and outside to the winger Looming, and it was a very good try, probably almost try of the year. So here it is here. Well, the big games for Top Better this week. Get in the game with Top Better for all your local markets. The first game coming up, Maitland taking on Nelson Bay at Marcellin Park now. Maitland, they need to keep winning to keep in this top 5. It's getting close with Lake Macquarie making a surge. And the Waratahs, of course, hitting some good form coming to the back end of the season. I think they're going to be too good for Nelson Bay, who just haven't been there and thereabouts for most of the year. They've been a little bit disappointing and had a few injuries, and I think that, again, will affect them. Southern Beaches taking on Newcastle University. Now, in the first round, Southern Beaches won comprehensively, but I think it's a different university side. They've steeled together. They almost beat the Waratahs a couple of weeks ago, leading at half-time. And I think Mark O'Brien's got them set for this match, and it could be an upset out there at the Sandpit. Now, Lake Macquarie are going to Wanderers as well. Wanderers going to Lake Macquarie. And Lake Macquarie with the big win against Hamilton last week. The big question is, can they back up and cause an upset against the leaders of the competition, the Wanderers? I don't think so. I think Wanderers' forward pack is probably going to be too strong for those guys. Merewether Carlton taking Singleton. Unfortunately, Singleton, they had a good lunch last week with Billy Birmingham, which I had the pleasure of emceeing. But I don't think they're going to be able to bring it all the way to Townsend Oval this weekend and take on a very good Merewether Carlton backline, probably the best backline in the competition at the moment. And of course, the Waratahs, the feature match here on Bar TV Sports, taking on Hamilton. Hamilton with the big loss last weekend. And this is a real danger match for both teams, with both teams really wanting to win. Hamilton will be very, very disappointed at losing last week. And the Waratahs, they need to keep winning to keep adrift of that 6th place. So it's going to be a big match here, and get in the game with Top Better, our major broadcast partner for the 2016 Rams Premiership. And thanks everybody for tuning in to Ruck Off. Go and get yourself rucked. And here we are with a little passing competition with Cam Davies.